Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, Johnny Sports, and welcome back to the academy and a new season with new kits, new stadium, new badge, everything. This time around, we're going with the green and yellow. I really enjoy this combination, especially the away kit. I absolutely love. Sadly, there aren't that many ways of building like really sick kits, in my opinion. So I am pretty happy what we have come up with right here, guys. The away kit and the home kit, I think they look class. I'm extremely excited about today's episode. So here is Mr. Babu in the kit. He looks solid. He looks great. And he just looks perfect in that kit. The perfect character to have for the team right there. And then for the away kit as well, I think this one looks class as well. People have been asking for a new badge and new kit and everything. And the stadium has been upgraded from the stadium that we paid 25 million for just last year, which was this one, Akinlabi Park. This one was at the time. We are now upgrading from 25,000 to 43,000 seater stadium. I am very excited about this one, but at the same time, this means we have to pay for this stadium upgrade. So 43 million of our budget, whatever it's gonna be, have to go into this by the end of the year. So hopefully that will be working out. This season, we basically are starting off with the sale of Lauritsen from last year. Those 6 million have to go towards the stadium of last time. And then after that, we gotta build towards the 43 million that we have to pay for the new Akinlabi Park. Also, the crest has been changed. People didn't like the fact that it was EA on top of it. I personally have gone for this tree right here that I used in the Afghan Sprint to Glory. I just feel like it fits our concept, right? We're growing something. So that is what we're doing. So because of that, I felt like the tree was actually perfect. The academy is ready to go into the new season. What is the budget? Premier League football brings us 50 million. That means we can pay off the stadium upgrade immediately. That's great. And with the 6 million coming in for Lauritsen, we're going to be able to pay off the stadium upgrade before that. So all of our money will be gone. It will be deleted off the face of the earth and the game itself as well. If you guys are excited for the new season, please smash that like button. Let's get this video to over 3,000 likes. I don't think I've asked for a specific amount of likes in such a long time. So don't disappoint me, lads. Don't make me look like a mug.
Yep, I think it's too late for that, mate.
One of the biggest topics in the last episode of the season was, hey Johnny, since you have pretty good players in the academy, next season you should promote them and start loaning them out or even selling and shortlisting them so they don't lose their potential. You have way too many players in reserves. You are right, my friend. We do have, at this point, a very solid bench, right? But we also have way too many players in the reserves, like way too much. And some of them now return from loan as well. Patu, back from loan, 68 rated. Green, back from loan, 68 rated as well. Dam, coming back with the 69 rating. I mean, yes, way too many players. Harvey, obviously, should be back playing now, which is going to be a big plus for us. So Duque can go back in his position. Lauritsen is leaving us. So that means we can put Marquez onto the bench there. And again, the bench does look very good. But you are right. I am going to put every single player that I'm not interested in keeping onto the transfer list or the loan list in case I do want to use them sometime in the future if I have like very high faith in them. But yes, a lot of players will be sold in this transfer window. And looking at the youth academy, by the way, take a look at this, guys. We have 69 rated players, 68, 67. We have a bunch of incredible talents in here with really high potential. We got to give these guys some playtime somewhere. So yeah, I am going to promote every single one right now. Yes, and every single player that has a really high potential will be loaned out. Everyone that doesn't have massive potential will be basically yeah, just transfer listed and sold. That's it. Everyone else is going to be loaned. The high potential ones loaned and the other ones sold. Basically, in order to pay off for the stadium, I am going ahead and signing a player for 49 million. 43 million for the new stadium upgrade and also 6 million from the Lauritsen deal for the previous stadium upgrade. Martial is the one that I'm going for here. I'm going to release him straight after, so don't you worry. But here's the thing, guys. Martial just signed with Sevilla on loan. I think he's going to do very well over there. Ocampos on one side, Martial on the other, with En-Nesyri in the middle. I can see him do extremely well in Spain. I think it's going to be huge for him to go to a team where he can regain confidence. So what do you think? Is Martial going to do well at Sevilla? Let me know in the comments down below. And again, just as he came, he shall leave. Wait, what? Cannot afford release fee? What? I have the thing turned on. Free and unlimited releasing players. What the? The preseason tournament has some decent money in it, by the way, for us, if we can do well here. But most importantly, I have to sell on players because I have 0 money left in the squad. We have like 3 million. We need to get the budget together because I need to extend a lot of contracts. And not winning the preseason tournament definitely doesn't help here. And we're not going through it. Actually, we did go through into the semifinals. That's good. Still no transfer offers, despite having around, I guess, maybe 15 players on the transfer list right now. I'm not even kidding. So I need some of them to come through. Still nothing. But we're getting preseason tournament money, and that is going to be quite helpful as well. We do beat Hertha BSC in the final. That's beautiful. And we have loan offers now coming in for certain players. Now, we have one for Van Dam, who's actually quite talented, 69 rated, could be a very good backup for our main team. So he is one of them ones that I didn't want to loan out or sell, and they're still going after him. So we're going to have to block this one. He's going to be a backup to Berardi and Bianchi in our team. But I really, really desperately hope that we get some transfer offers anytime soon. We have around, what is it now? 8.3 million. Can I release Martial now, or is it gonna still be an issue? Let me see. Release player. There you go, for 0. All right, there he goes. He has left. The stadium has been paid off. Come on then. By the way, quick little potential update on the team. Harvey, Ferrara, Clark, and Warren, all potential to be special. Berardi, great potential. Duque, exciting prospect. Same for Babu. Bianchi doesn't show anything, which is a bit of an issue. I need him to grow. Marquez is still an exciting prospect, which is good to know because he obviously hasn't really played that many games in the last season. Leon, I don't know about him. We'll see what happens here. No potential there. Moretti is an exciting prospect, which is great to see because I think he wasn't before. So that is huge. Chetin has lost his potential, I believe. It has gone down a level. Galeano doesn't show anything. Orozco doesn't show anything. Villa, the CDM alongside Moretti, is an exciting prospect. Again, very good news there. Andrea is not showing anything. Enkosi, still great potential on him. Ganis, the goalkeeper here, this one, by the way, from Turkey, is actually a potential to be special goalkeeper. And he's only 3 ratings behind Orozco. So I'm going to see what happens here. Whoever gets the loan deal first is going to leave. Ganis or Orozco, whoever gets the loan is leaving, and the other one stays and plays. And ideally, you would like to have this man playing because he's a potential to be special player. But I think it just makes more sense to let Ganis go out on loan because then he can actually get playtime and keep his potential. And Orozco, obviously being the reserves team goalkeeper, he won't get that much playtime, especially now in the Premier League. So that might hurt the potential of this guy. We'd rather let him go. And there it is, straight away. Sporting wants him. Lads, I am looking for a loan, yes, but I'm not looking to sell. Don't be buying my goalkeepers. I'd be wondering, though, would he play at Sporting? They had Adan, I believe. He might be too old by now, so he might get some playtime. Here's one thing that we also need to mention, and we're going to change it up for this upcoming season. Obviously, we had the race of traits in the last year, as you guys might remember, and there's only one player that has fulfilled it, and it is Harvey. Yes, Harvey, who has already gotten one of the traits in our team. He is currently on 1 club player, leadership, power header, 2 traits he has gained. He now also gains himself the trait of being a team player. Yes, because he's the only one that has gotten it done, according to the lad that helps me with the race of traits on Twitter. Appreciate him. And that's the only person that is going to get an upgrade on his traits, which is kind of sad in my opinion. So I need you guys to set up something here. Listen up. From now on, I think we're going to choose 5 traits to be given away to the team by the end of the season. The players that receive the traits will be chosen by you at the end of the season. I think we're going to do it that way because then you guys can have some power in improving some of the players and yeah, just doing whatever is necessary. And I think that's a better way of doing it rather than keeping track of the stats individually and trying to find out who to give it to, because then we only end up giving it to one person as we have done this season. So for this upcoming season, 5 traits will be given away, chosen by you. We have a loan agreement for Ganis straight away. That one is done. Demir is another very talented Turkish player that we have here. He is an exciting prospect, I believe. So I am going to loan him out as well. Just a regular loan, ideally. And now here we go. Oh my God. Okay. Seems like Barcelona has given up on the idea of Haaland. They are now coming in for Connor Harvey, which, mate, 300 million. 300 million. I'm happy they said no. That would have been my price. 300 million? I mean, come on. It would be unrealistic as hell if we would not sell him for 300. If I ever sell Harvey or Ferrara, it's going to be for ridiculous amounts. I am going to say no to a transfer offer of 200 million right here for Connor Harvey. Another loan offer coming in for Silva, another very, very talented player right here that we have in the squad. Again, another loan deal. I wanted to go for a 2-year loan deal, not the short one. Anyways, I'm still loaning out players. Also, we are going to be going ahead and going through development plans of every single one of our players again. Oh, there we go. It begins. 120k. How much is he earning right now? 27. 120. How am I supposed to pay that? Brother, you need to calm down. I can give you 80. Yeah, 120, mate. That's insane numbers. Chill. I understand that we just got into the Premier League, boys, but you guys need to calm down. 9k for you. Look at that. Warren is a nice guy. He just wants 9k. Why do you get more than Warren? What the hell is going on with these people? 30k, bro. He gets 35. All right, well, it looks like I can't even negotiate. The guys just decide themselves how much money they get. That's cool. 10k for Duque. I am in a world of trouble here, boys. We need to sell some players desperately because I'm not going to have enough money to give every single one of these guys contracts. I can feel it already. First actual transfer offer for Sean Powell, an original of the team, now 27 years old. He's going for 400k. Thank you for being here for so long, my man. We have barely ever used you, though. They are now making an offer for Elias Ferrara. Don't mix him up. This is the cousin of our big boy Ferrara. 890k for him, which I will accept here, as Silva hopefully goes on his loan to Vélez Sarsfield. I believe that is in Argentina, if I'm not mistaken. So that should be a very good deal for him, because there I do believe he's going to get some play time. And again, they keep coming in for Connor Harvey for over 200 million. This time it's Leipzig. Again, I want 300 million or nothing. Oh, thank God. I thought he accepted. Whew. Okay. All good. Our first ever Premier League game is about to happen. Ferrara is gone. Again, don't be scared. It's the low-rated Ferrara. But we are up against Newcastle. I think this is a great matchup for us to get into the Premier League and understand how things work. Obviously, our team is low-rated in certain spots. Leon, Villa, and Moretti aren't looking too good. And I've seen a couple of shouts in the comments down below asking me to still send the scouts out looking for talents, and especially the 5-star ones. So Teddy White, Wilkie's here. I'm going to send them out. And I want to look for defensively minded players. So ideally, in my head, I'm thinking Italy, because they've had incredible defensive players in the past. So I'm going to go for Italy here. That's going to be the last scout report search we are doing. I am hoping we can find some amazing players in there that we can bring into the team. If we can't, we have to leave this squad as it is and just hope everyone grows. And that is obviously going to be somewhat of an issue. But generally speaking, I still have faith in the squad due to the amazing attack that we have built and the goalkeeper that we have in Clark. And it's finally time to test out this team in the Premier League. Here we go. For the first time, the academy gets in there. I'm excited about us playing at home in our new stadium. Jury is the talented player coming into the Newcastle squad. It seems like he is their new jewel. And we are going to be here. Look at the fans. Look at them. They are ready. New stadium unveiled. Everyone stepping into it. Akinlabi Park has gotten bigger. Ah, lads. This is a big moment. We have worked towards this for multiple seasons, and here we are. The academy is finally a Premier League team, and now the fun begins. I like them kits a lot, though. I like them a lot. Connor Harvey back into the team after his injury. He obviously couldn't play for the last part of the season. I'm excited, though. Gameplay feels fluid. It feels fast. It's probably also because we're up against Premier League teams who are going to be doing much better here. Our defense is going to be the most important part this season, in my opinion, as I do still believe that our attackers can get the best of some of the Premier League defenders, but our defense is going to struggle big time, especially the CDM spots with Moretti and Villa. They need to turn up. Referee, that's a disgrace of a tackle. Should be a red card, man. Unreal. The fans reacted immediately. They were screaming. They didn't like that. Here goes Ferrara into the center. That could have been something nice, but it didn't come off. Duque obviously was huge in the last episode. Here he goes, passing it over to Harvey in a very odd way. And Harvey, mate, that's not it, is it? Oh, God. This is really good passing play, man. Oh, come on. Get it away. Leon, please. Mate, we can't get the ball away. Newcastle have total domination as we speak. They're just playing it around, making it very hard for me to get anywhere close to the ball. Finally, we do get it. We have to work on these counterattacks. This is our only hope. Counterattacks. Oh, mate. Javi, that did not just go through your legs, pal. It did not just happen. Great ball. Villa, I see Javi in the center. Kind of open here. Ferrara, I need you downwards run. Yes, Ferrara! Oh my God. Great save. Great flipping save. The biggest chance of the game belongs to the academy. That's a good save, mate. Well done. But is Connor Harvey still effective in the Premier League after crosses? He is getting onto it, but the power is lacking. A little bit more issues coming up for him inside that box, trying to head the ball now as he's up against more physical players. Beautifully played. Again, the lads moving forward. Warren. Oh, referee, give this man a red card, please. Yes. Hayden, get out of here, pal. We're up against 10 men. Isaac Hayden has messed it up. He is going out. A tackle from behind into Warren. A disgraceful two-footed tackle, man. Unbelievable. They're making changes. Oh, hold on. Hold on, lads. I see Moretti completely open here. Come on then. No, why did it switch? Why did it switch players? What's the point in allowing me to switch to the player if you, as soon as I take the free kick, switch back to the free kick taker, which doesn't make any sense. The action is already in. I pressed the button. Moretti could have scored there so easily. Javi, get in there, please. Javi, yes, that's your spot. What a finish. Great shot. Yes, Berardi smells that one. Over to Ferrara. Inside. Oh, please, Warren. Yes, Duque. He's the first one to score in the Premier League for the academy. Come on then, lads. Here we go. What a start. Mate, I know the red card has weakened Newcastle. Of course it has. It really, really has. But I couldn't care less. Warren gets his first assist. Duque gets his first goal. And Javi watches on as the young kid right here steps up in a massive moment. Duque helped us when Harvey was gone, and Duque gets the first goal in the Premier League. This is amazing. Juan Carlos Duque, my man, love ya. I think he was from, where was he from? Was he from Puerto Rico? I think that was where we got him from, right? Very excited about that one, man. Hopefully this season, we can find ourselves some solid defenders in Italy. That's all I'm hoping for. I see a run from Harvey. It's a beautiful run. My God, he wasn't offside. He strikes. Connor Harvey, you have to be kidding. You did not just score that. My God, he was like, what Duque can do, I can do better. Let's take a look at this. A beautiful ball over the top, and Connor Harvey, Van Basten-esque, just smacks it on the volley, heads it down, and then bangs it on the left. Look at that. That is one of the best goals Connor Harvey has scored. I can tell you that much. Unbelievable from the captain. This is what we want to see, man. Premier League, first game against 10 men. This is great. Ever since that red card, Newcastle has not been able to run through. They have had most of the possession in the first half, dominating the game. I didn't feel good about it. But now, with that red card happening, we get to experience a very good first Premier League game here. Oh, Bianchi, come on. You got to win that. That should be a red. Babu just completely took him out, wiped him out, and got away with it. Here goes Warren. Warren looking for Harvey again. Warren is on fire right now as we speak. Warren with 2 assists. Connor Harvey with 2 goals. And the dance is on. Ronaldinho-esque from Connor Harvey right there. Oh, boys. What a start into the Prem. What a beautiful start. Unreal. I am excited, though, to see how we're going to fare against the likes of Liverpool, Manchester City, Chelsea, United, Arsenal, Spurs. There are so many teams that I am excited to play against here in the Prem. Let me know in the comments down below, where do you think we will end up after our first season in the Premier League? What do you reckon? How high can the academy finish? Oh, this is dangerous. Look at that. Beautiful tackle. How did that initiate? Berardi. Oh, what a ball that is. Ferrara. Come on, Ferrara. Yes, mate. Show me that cross. Harvey goes for it. Whoa. What kind of Karate Kid kick was that? Did you see that? Let's take a look at this in the replay. Unbelievable finish. If he hits the corners there, we score easily. Ferrara trying to find Harvey again. At the near post. We jump and the keeper gets it this time. What a beautiful game this has been, man. This game is about to be done, guys. What a moment. The Premier League has arrived. We have arrived in the Premier League, and there are so many things that we are yet to see in here. How long will it take us for us to finish in a Champions League spot sometime? When are we going to be playing European football? What season is it going to happen in? Are we going to be good enough to stay up? I mean, yes, it is a win against Newcastle right now, but it is a win against a team that is down to 10 men. Things are going really well here after the 10 men, but I don't know if we can keep this type of performance up in the future. Beautiful game from Warren. It's nice to see him do so well, because Warren has tended to be very quiet in the last season. This time around, he starts off with 2 assists. Connor Harvey gets 2 goals. Duque scores the first ever goal in the Premier League for the academy. New kits, new stadium. Everything worked out. First game, 3 points. Oh, transfer offer for Moretti coming in. Nah, that one ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Silva has been loaned out finally. Still no bigger transfer offers so far for some of the talented players in our team. Talking about that, we get one just now. Am I willing to let Chetin go? That's the thing. Like, I gotta find out. Am I willing to let him go? Because that would bring in some decent amount of money. And we could then be rest assured that our team is not going to struggle with contract situations. For the cam position, we have Warren. We have Marquez. We have Ferrara if he needs to play there. I think we can let him go. And I think he lost his potential as well. So that's something to think about. I know he's Turkish and all that. He was supposed to be Özsoy's backup, so to say, or the next Ersoy, but there are too many players ahead of him, and it's not looking like it's going to happen anytime soon for this guy. I'm going to negotiate. I think that's what I'm going to do here. I am going to jump into it, and we're going to see if we can get some decent money for Chetin. I would not mind. Our squad is way too big anyways, and I would rather give a third choice cam a chance that is lower rated than him, and not necessarily someone this high rated and not being used properly. So I'm going to go ahead and offer them, let's say, take this away, propose new transfer fee. Ideally, I want around 8 million for him. I think that's a fair price for a talented player. They keep coming in with these weird players that I'm not interested in. Hey, guys. 7.5. Come on now. Let's make this deal happen for Chetin. There we go. 7.5 million after the sale to Brentford. We're going to go ahead and scout him as well, so don't you worry. If at some point we're interested in bringing Chetin back, we can do so. Here's something I want to try. I want to finish off today's episode by showcasing how good our team actually is. And it's going to be a matchup against Spurs. We're going to simulate this one because I think that will give you guys a very good idea of how good is our team actually. How well can we compete, even if I'm going ahead and simulating games. So here it goes. I'm saying this is going to be a loss, but I'm saying we're going to score 1 goal at least, all right? I think it's going to be like a 3-1, 2-1 type loss against Spurs, coming in with Harry Kane, Ndombele, Gil, Castagne, Zubeldia. Very, very decent players right there, alongside Luke Shaw for Manchester United. And it's going to be a loss, 2-1, exactly as expected. So I am assuming that my feelings towards our team and how strong it is are actually right here. We are competitive in the attack, but defensively, again, this season is going to be a massive struggle. And if you want to compete with the likes of Spurs and such, I will have to play most of the games myself, or we will have to upgrade our defense significantly. And that is now the question. How do we upgrade that defense? It really comes down to the development plans of our players. So if we go into our center backs, Leon, for example, only 19 years old. Oh, there we go. 4 weeks. Perfect. So that's going to be quite helpful. Then for Babu as well, exciting prospect now. We're going to go ahead and put stopper on him. 13 weeks. Making him faster is going to make things very much easier for myself anyways as well, because chasing down players is going to be quite good there. But yeah, his stand tackle, defensive awareness, pace, all that is good already. His physicality is going to be boosted up. The strength especially and the aggression are going to be important in the Premier League to have those very high. It seems like I haven't gone through the development plans. I will do so right now. By the way, just a heads up, I'm currently training Warren to be a striker because I like his pace, his passing, and his dribbling, but his shooting is not really up there. So I'm training his shooting. I started off a couple of weeks ago. He was at 60 with his shooting. Now he's already up to a 62. And that is only working out due to us going ahead and using the striker development plan. Chetin is now sold. Development plans are set up. And Harvey is now 88 rated. Good things happening to the squad in general here. And we're up against Bristol City as we get an offer for Green, which I will accept. George Green is going to leave the team for 2.2 million, a perfect type of deal for us to let go of these players. After the transfer window is done, of course, guys, I will go into our transfer history and shortlist every player that we have sold. So, for example, if we go in here right now, we can see that Chetin has left the team, so we're going to shortlist him, showing great potential, obviously. And then Powell, I don't need to shortlist him really. And Martial, of course, has left the team after buying him as well. For this cup game, I'm going to go ahead and sim it with the reserve squad because I don't want to. Oh, we won 2-1 still with the reserves team. Congratulations. Didn't really see that coming. Well done by the squad. A bit decent surprise there. I mean, but then again, we're a Premier League team at this point. We should be winning these types of games. And moving forward, we have Liverpool coming up. And that is going to be a game that I'm going to play myself. We have an offer for Anderson. Again, accepting that one. Very good. Our team is way too filled up right now. It is not good at all. Way too many players. It took me like, what, 3-4 minutes to get through just the development plans of centre backs. We have way too many. And especially way too many that are not useful. So we're making the right decisions right now. Letting go of a bunch of players. Our budget is back up to 14 million right now, which is a very good amount of money. And it makes me think, do I go in there and fire one of the scouts? I think I do, guys. I think I do. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves a 5-star scout. All right. That's going to be the plan. And then we're going to look for talents again. Because if we find someone ridiculously good, we'll take him in. If we don't, well, it is what it is. With that being said, though, guys, thank you so much for watching the first episode in the Premier League. I appreciate you all. It has been a beautiful start against Newcastle. A somewhat realistic game against Spurs. And now we're going to be up against Liverpool in the biggest matchup that I've been personally looking forward to ever since we started the season. This is going to be the one on transfer deadline day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're excited for the Premier League season because I am. And hopefully the support on this episode is going to be massive to carry us through this season. Take care, guys. Have a good one. And peace.